I had been going to counseling, and I had been, talking about, our marriage and feelings I had for somebody else, and that I never acted on or anything, but I had, and I just kept telling my counselor how miserable I was, and she just kind of looked at me and said, "Well, you're pretty much trapped, aren't you?" And I was like, "Okay, that's not super helpful, you know." But I was a pastor, and I felt like I was in a bad marriage. I felt like, who do I go to? I'm the one people come to. And it led to a night out without Ashley that I told my feelings to that person that I had feelings for. But I started an affair, a 6-week or 12-week affair, 6 of it secretly, and then 6 more kind of open. We got caught, and so at that point, it was like finally we got caught. It was like a relief.
Because the world would say, oh no, you be mean to this person, or you make them jealous, and like that just didn't make sense to me. And so like I Googled exactly how to save my marriage when the spouse wants out. I just kept saying, as long as I do these things, it should work, right? If anything will, this will. And so I'm just going to do what they say, because I've heard stories of people before me who've done the same things. And I think I cried for 3 hours. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is bad. And no wonder he wants to leave. That's how I felt.
Finding you guys was obviously, I think, what saved our marriage, and the empowerment that she had, and her ability to stand up when everyone else was telling her to get lost. And she lost friends over it, and lost a lot of people because she just kept loving me. It was like didn't know that you could have a marriage like that,
right?
Like you always want to be married to your best friend, or someone that you enjoy life with, and it was awesome. It is awesome. From the lives of my children, my career, passion, my marriage, it's all owed to Marriage Helper. Just that it's what gave Ashley strength to put up with all of my nonsense, and through my depression, to not give up on me even when I was just hoping she would. It was everything, and I felt like I deserved to be given up on. Anybody that's having any kind of issues, that's where I point them. I just point them at you guys.